Well, there are so many special people and places throughout our area, and we're on a quest to find some of Wave Country's hidden treasures.
New tonight at 7, Wave 3 News reporter Chris McGill's journey takes him to LaGrange, Kentucky.
It was just a small field hometown that I liked, and so I just made it home. Everybody's so friendly.
Every town has its core.
You know, the unique thing is the railroad that goes right through the middle of town.
It's the center of activity. It brings the city to a standstill every time one rushes by, and it's been that way since 1850. But while it may seem like a remnant of the past, don't be mistaken. Where the tracks lead, tourists and businesses follow.
Well, we're rated one of the top 10 cities in the state by Online Kentucky Magazine. In fact, we're rated number 3.
It's amazing. It really is. I tell my husband every day, I get to meet so many interesting people. People travel from all over the United States just to see this train come down the middle of this street. It's great.
Karen Lady has lived in LaGrange for 4 years.
This is my work over here, some of this photography. This is a custom piece I designed.
Running an art studio right along the tracks at the corner of Main Street and Highway 53. And she's seen it all.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus come down the street.
And since the railroad running through the center of town brings so many photographers and visitors to LaGrange.
So we've chosen a spot. We are going to put an observation tower for a photographer to take a picture of the train to get the best shot.
Capturing living history at a place where the old meets the new.
I can walk these streets with my grandchildren.
Barbara Manley Eds has lived in LaGrange her whole life.
I've lived a good amount of the history that's happened here, and I can tell them stories about these places.
In 2005, she became the coordinator for the annual Spirits of LaGrange Ghost Tours, which provides a financial backbone to help keep historic properties alive.
It tells the history of this town as well as the paranormal things that happen.
While many small towns have lost part of their written history over time due to fires and disasters, LaGrange can boast that to this day, there's still rich, tangible history that visitors can see firsthand.
You know, we have collections worth different things, but I think that the court documents and the slavery papers are probably the most important.
It's Mayberry. This is Mayberry, and it's very special.
Some people may refer to LaGrange as Mayberry, while others say it's just a perfect small town. Either way you look at it, LaGrange, Kentucky is definitely one of Wave Country's hidden treasures. In Oldham County, Chris McGill, Wave 3 News.
All right, thank you, Chris. And, you know, that's, of course, why a lot of the movie makers are choosing LaGrange to shoot their films in, because it does have that little Mayberry-esque kind of feel.